So in this video, I want to review the Sperti Self-Tanning Fiji Tabletop Lamp and how I use it to keep myself healthy and looking good. So this is it, and it's kind of hefty, but a little bit smaller than you would think you would tan your body with. And so now there's no replacement for the sun. All of the full spectrum of colors and the different UV and infrared that you can get from the sun, there's nothing healthier than to be barefoot, completely naked, getting as much sun as you possibly can without burning yourself every single day, especially in the morning. So there's no replacement for that, and it's a slippery slope to say that you can supplement the sun with using something like this. However, I live in Oregon, and we don't always have sunny days. You know, right now it was kind of a sunny day. It's sunny enough for me to make this video, but on a lot of days, I need to get that UV deep into my skin, allow the blood, my blood to shuttle that UV into the energy channels of my body, into my organ system, so that I can be thriving, glowing, and happy and healthy. And there's not a lot of devices out there that will give you as much UV as this can in such a short amount of time. I love this thing. Now, so this is a lot of UVA. It's about 75% UVA, which tans you, and about 25% UVB, which gives you vitamin D. You could go on Amazon, you can get vitamin D3, but that's a lot more of a slippery slope. Not only does that antagonize copper, but it's not sulfated by the sun, so it's basically harmful to you, or at least not helpful. And so you really want to get vitamin D made in you as much as possible, and that really comes from the sun. But on the days that you can't get it, this is kind of the way that you want to go. Now, what I do is I go about 4 minutes, and I go about 4 minutes on the face, 4 minutes on my body, 4 minutes on my back, 4 minutes on my legs. I kind of just do as much as I can. I like to tan my butt with this because I don't always like to just be butt naked in my backyard where my neighbors can see me. And so that's another thing that's awesome about this. And I haven't checked my vitamin D. I don't go to doctors. I don't like to deal with doctors a whole lot, but a lot of people say that they're getting their vitamin D levels boosted more than adequately by using this model particularly. Now, Sperti does have a vitamin B lamp, but vitamin A or UVA is also really helpful. And so I went with this. I would have gotten a vitamin B lamp, but I found this on OfferUp for like $50. It's normally more than that, and I got this for like $40 or $50, and so that's what I got. And then down the road, I found out that it's probably the best one, because not only does it give you enough vitamin B, where most tanning machines give you about 10% UVB or 20%. This is a good 25% UVB. But also, I've been learning more and more about how good for you UVA is as well. And not only that, but everybody in my family, my wife, me, and my 3-year-old are looking good from getting tan. We don't put my baby in front of this tanning lamp. Well, we have a couple times, but it's not really like our thing. She doesn't want to be standing in front of it. It's not entertaining to her. And then you got to wear the goggles because you don't want to be staring at just naked UV light and putting a goggles on a 3-year-old that lasts for about 15 seconds. But you know, UVA has that added benefit of it makes you look good. Every one of us in my family look better now that we've been getting more sun. So what else is awesome about this thing? Well, it's made in the United States, so I think it's going to last a little bit longer. The bulbs are replaceable, so it's like $50 for a set of bulbs or something like that. And then yeah, it's out of a company out of Las Vegas, where I'm from, and this model you can find for like $250, $300. I've seen it go for pretty low on eBay, and then you can get new and used off of Amazon, that kind of a thing. But I highly recommend this. This is like the #1 health device that my wife and I use on a day-to-day basis in our house, and that's saying a lot because we are absolute health nuts and we buy everything. So I recommend the Sperti lamp. Check it out. I don't think there's very many YouTube videos on this model, but you might just keep going on YouTube and look up the Sperti Fiji model, and on top of that, look up Jack Cruz. Look up some of his information. This brilliant neurosurgeon. He's sort of spearheading the whole sunlight light therapy genre of health, which I think he might be onto something. Is the most important thing in health, more important than food, is our mitochondria first and foremost reacts to electricity, and our body feeds on electrons, and 2/3 of our electrons come from sunlight. And so there's some pretty fascinating things that once you start going down his road. Now, I've been on this health journey for the last couple of years, and I've tried a lot of different things. I've eaten a lot of different foods, tried a lot of different diets and supplements, and I've noticed that ever since I really started putting an emphasis on getting my butt in the sun, my wife and I, we just feel and look our best right now. So I'm excited about that. Now, if you have any questions or comments, dude, leave a comment down in the comment section. And if you want to talk with me or work with me one-on-one, email me at Joshuashaneholm@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Till next video, take care. God bless. Bye.